Hello, beautiful and magnificent beings. Welcome to Energy and Light Awakening. Today's video is a request for healing your sexual past, and I can't remember exactly who requested it because it was a while back and I've never done a video like this, so I needed to think about it a little bit. So we are going to jump right into the session. My hands are activated and stimulated and ready to do the work. So I'm going to start also clearing using this Mukite slab. This is great for your lower three chakras, but I am, of course, specifically, we will be targeting the sacral and that whole lower region. But also we're going to be working on not just the physical body, but also your mental state. Helping you to release anything you've been holding on to, anything that you feel has been holding you back from being healthy in a sexual way, in a passionate way, in a mature way. And also, if there are any ties from past partners, sometimes there can still be some lingering energy or some ties still connected. And also, if you are sending out some ties you may be aware of or not aware of, and helping to release and let those go if you're ready. And if you're not ready to let those go, that's okay, you'll still get some help today. But that should tell you there's something, if you're not ready to let go, you're not ready to completely heal. There's still something you need to give your attention to work through, to figure out why you're not ready to cut those ties, especially if it's not healthy for you. I'm not judging by any means. Believe me, as I've often said, my past, has been pretty horrific on many levels, as many of us that come from abusive childhoods often do spend a great deal of our life recovering in so many different ways. And not that that's an excuse, because we identify with this, we learn from it, and we heal what needs to be healed. But sometimes, even though we know something's not healthy, we're not always ready to let it go. I've been there. And that's a great time to just reflect and figure out what it is that you still need to work on to get past this. And bringing in this Australian Opal Light, I believe. This was a gift that came with another gift. This is the first time I've used it, but I look it up and I know this has really great benefits for using when it comes to sexuality. Also, if there's been any type of sexual abuse, though that's not the focus, nothing hardcore, but if there was some unhealthy sexual bonds or ties, things that, well, you know what's healthy and what's not. And so also helping to release and let those things go. These things can stay with us for a very long time and we can forget about them. So just being open to let go, not just of the things that you're aware of, but also any deep-seated, deep emotional ties or bonds or anything that was disturbing or just unhealthy. Anything that was not good for you. And removing all of that, clearing all of that out. Hanatui ishniakatai estunatiyawahatai. Also bringing in this carnelian. And just holding that also right in front of the sacral area, just going deep in, working, releasing, getting a healthy flow of energy, removing any blocks. Hushani and Niyatai. Just think of this as a portal extending out, pushing the energy into your portal. Allowing, calling in all of our guides, all of those who support us in the unseen realms. These can be some of the most painful, traumatic experiences to deal with when it comes to our sexuality. It affects us in so many different ways. There could be many trust issues going on here. I mean, it takes a lot to allow, to trust someone like that. And perhaps we've had experiences where we didn't really want to, but for whatever reasons we decided to and regretted it the whole time, or even after. Maybe there was some type of fear or control or manipulation going on. And just cutting, releasing, breaking those binds. And just focusing right in on that center. Shaniya kyanta yashtu niyatati ashaha kukatiniya hananiya yahawakatai. Feeling the waves of the bowl washing over and through you, helping to separate and remove that energy. Especially if there's a constant influx, balanced or unbalanced, give and take, whatever needs to be let go, no matter how severe. Our power back, standing strong. Hashani hatatai, hunutuya kyata. Feeling a release, feeling a lightness, allowing our passion to come back, and also creativity if that was also an issue. Hashirinia kyatai shtunutui hastunututiya hunkukuyati hunutukuyati yata. Kunkutuyishti. Hashashanini hunutuyadai. Feeling more stimulated and energetic. Maybe I'm getting a vision of a flame. Some of you might be feeling warm in that area, but I take that flame as I'm hearing new beginning, relighting, rekindling your passions, your healthy sexuality. Now I'm so fire, not just a flame, but like an expand burning fire. Take a gentle breath in and slowly out. The powerful healing of eternal love is with you now and always. Divine consciousness fills your every cell. You are whole, healthy, vital, and at peace. You are pure, clear, and balanced. And so it is. So to close out our session, I'm using the Magical Spirit Oracle, the Brilliance of You. And I asked what needed to be heard the most. And the card is number 34. It's time to come home. Yes, it's time to come home to you, to who you are, not who you were trying to be, or who you were forced to be, or who you thought you needed to be, but your true self. Goddess of the sea, abundance, purification, ego. Okay, so some of you might feel inspired or guided to do a type of cleansing with water, or some type of incantation. It could be a spell or some type of ritual. Working with water is extremely powerful. Possibly combining fire with that as well. But just remembering with this purification and also healing ego, because sometimes ego can get caught up in those areas as well. But coming back to yourself, which you've already begun the process with this video, with this session, taking charge of you, of your life, of your sexual experiences, and healing the past so that you can move forward in a healthy way. Thank you so much for joining me today, everyone. I truly and deeply appreciate you so very much for all that you do for me. And remember, sometimes we need sessions more than once or twice, depending on where you are. If you feel you need more, then do the session as often as you feel you need it until everything is cleared out. There is so much love for you here. Highest blessings and infinite gratitude. Sat Nam.